most exciting man in mixed martial arts today. My fantasy football team is Team Geathje. Justin Geathje, since signing with the UFC a few years ago, has absolutely taken this promotion by storm.
And he's only in main events. He's only in main events because, you know, when you put Justin Geathje at the top of the marquee, people will show up to watch in the arena, but they will also tune in on their television sets, on their computers, their laptops, on your PS4 or your Xbox, regardless of the console. People will show up to watch Justin Geathje fight. All-action fighter, has great wrestling, but it's his boxing and his leg kicks that has truly made him special for fight fans all around the world.
Justin Geathje is ready to engage yet again. Stars have aligned, and the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. The former two-division champion, Conor McGregor. As such, the celebs are out. Let's see what type of version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
Usually when Conor McGregor shows up, it's usually his best version. He's a guy that takes a great amount of pride in preparing for the event. He says it's a fight every single time he sees his opponent, from the press conference to the weigh-ins to the stare down. He is ready to show his opponent his best self every time he's in their face. And not only does he do that in the build-up when he gets into the octagon, with all the ability that he possesses, he's able to do that same thing. That's why he's been so successful and has gone from the bottom to the top of the UFC in such a short time.
Truly one of the elite strikers in UFC history. Moves every needle you would like him to move, and as you said, his work ethic, his preparation truly is legendary. Let's see if he has put in the right work in advance of this showcase fight here tonight. The notorious Conor McGregor. We are set for a main event of the evening. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Justin the Highlight Geathje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
As big a lightweight fight as can be put together. Two of the biggest stars in the sport, Conor McGregor versus Justin Geathje, and perhaps Geathje looking to take a page out of Dustin Poirier's book and had some leg kicks early on the notorious one, Conor McGregor.
You know, Justin Geathje is one of those guys that is known for his leg kicks, but it's not been something that we have seen as much in his UFC career. But I would advise him against Conor McGregor, the guy with the great left hand, to use that low kick to set the pace of the fight.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights. This is a terrible position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Takes his back. Nicely done. Well, he's He's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Making all these shots count. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Keep your elbows in, get into half guard, let's go.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high...
Oh, he is stunned, drunk driving out there with no recovery. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Trying to connect now with the overhand left, no good.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Right to the knee belly.
Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Round 2 now is upon us. Conor McGregor versus Justin Geathje. Good straight hand there by Justin Geathje. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. That landed clean.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Geathje with a cracking right. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, he's wobbled now. Under 2 minutes now to go. Off his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, McGregor's got the full mount. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, he's landed.
Another one!
right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
What a kick. That one landed.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom guard. So there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
Kept your hands up, you stayed defensive.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides.
Oh, my goodness!
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 16 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches for another